Rev-Trac's integration with SAP Cloud ALM provides a seamless, automated link between business requirements and the SAP change process, ensuring that each requirement progresses smoothly from planning to deployment. By linking Rev-Trac requests and Cloud ALM requirements, Rev-Trac can capture transport details, synchronize status updates, and enforce compliance, offering end-to-end traceability. This powerful integration reduces manual steps, aligns teams, and maintains real-time visibility across SAP landscapes. In this example, we are going to create a Cloud ALM requirement that automatically creates a Rev-Trac request, which is going to be the vehicle that will migrate our change through our ED1, EQ1, and EP1 landscapes. During this migration, Rev-Trac will update the statuses of the requirement automatically, so that stakeholders have full visibility on the progress of the change and comprehensive traceability of all requirements in Cloud ALM. In SAP Cloud ALM, I'm going to get started by creating a new requirement. Here, I can add a title for the requirement along with relevant details. In this example, we're going to imagine we've just identified a requirement as a result of a fit to standard workshop. After saving, I can approve this requirement to progress to the next stage and signal that development is beginning by moving it into the in realization status. After refreshing, you'll notice that a Rev-Trac request has automatically been created, number 2101. By integrating seamlessly with the Cloud ALM requirement, Rev-Trac enables automated and accelerated management of transports, reducing risk and ensuring compliance of SAP change. Clicking over to Rev-Trac, we can see that all requirement details are captured and the request is identified as a Cloud ALM basic project type. Rev-Trac's automatic creation of requests saves time and eliminates the risk of manual entry errors, ensuring all relevant information is captured accurately. In the References tab, we can see that there is a link back to the Cloud ALM requirement, and in the Technical tab, we see that there are no transports as part of this request. When we do add our transports, we can see at the top of the screen the workflow path that our change will follow through each stage of the transports migration. Rev-Trac enforces workflows custom tailored to business requirements, ensuring that each change follows a clear, governed path from development to production. Now, I'll add the transports to this Rev-Trac request. To do this, let's head across to our SE38 transaction and make a change to this program, Z_December. After applying some sample code, I go to activate the changes and create a transport. Here, I encounter Rev-Trac's enforcement screen. I now have to enter the Rev-Trac request number that we generated earlier, number 2101, in order for this transport to be released and to begin its migration journey on the Rev-Trac request. This automation supports compliance by guaranteeing that each transport follows approved workflows regardless of the change type. Now that we have our transport, let's head back to Rev-Trac and refresh our page to see the same transport has been added to this request. Now that our developer has added their code change and released the transport in the development system, we now arrive at the code review step. An automated notification gets sent to the person in this role who can then action this step and approve that code review has occurred. Here, we can see Rev-Trac's enablement of compliance requirements, such as 4Is, which is enforced and traced in the single source of truth. This will then allow the change to progress to its next stage, which is migrate to QAS. Once this action is clicked, we can confirm the post-approval actions and confirm the systems this change will migrate to, run some safety checks, collect the digital signature, and migrate the transport. Taking a look at the transport logs, we can see that the migration has been successful, and back in Rev-Trac, we see that the status has automatically updated to in QAS. This is thanks to Rev-Trac's automatic analysis of the return code, which proves a successful migration and therefore automatically updates the status. As we migrate this change through its journey, you can see the Cloud ALM requirement updating in real time based on the change's progress. Rev-Trac's real-time sync with Cloud ALM ensures that each stage of the requirement is reflected in the linked change request, creating a continuous flow from business need to deployment. Once the transport reaches the quality system, the requirement status updates to in testing. This automatic status update enables full visibility for stakeholders in Cloud ALM, reducing the need for manual status tracking and communication. Rev-Trac also has the ability to decentralize approvals, whereby we can now step into the shoes of a tester who, if directed by the business, can approve that testing has been completed by updating the status in Cloud ALM to successfully tested, which then reflects automatically in the Rev-Trac request. This flexibility allows businesses to empower users to complete tasks in their tool of choice, boosting efficiency and increasing change velocity. The last step in this process is to approve the deployment to production. We will confirm that Rev-Trac will migrate the change to the EP1 system, run some final safety checks, and capture the digital signature for approval. In our transport logs, we can confirm that the deployment has been successful and the change in Rev-Trac is complete. In the Workflow tab, we can see detailed information of every step to form a comprehensive audit trail, and head to Rev-Trac's propagation report to confirm that this transport is in the ED1, EQ1, and EP1 systems. When Rev-Trac migrates the change to production, completing the change successfully, the requirement status in Cloud ALM also updates to confirmed, marking a completed ALM requirement and a completed change for the business. This bidirectional sync between Rev-Trac and Cloud ALM ensures full traceability, confirming that every change is delivered accurately and efficiently from start to finish. With Rev-Trac's Cloud ALM integration, managing complex SAP change becomes efficient, automated, and fully traceable, supporting faster, reliable deployments and improving alignment with business objectives. To learn more about how Rev-Trac can enhance your SAP change management processes or explore other capabilities, visit us at revtrac.com.